Hi, my name is Gabriel Gratzer, lesson 124. Well, we've been playing this kind of shuffles always in the E, in the key of E. What happens if you want to play another key? Well, you know, in the country blues era, it was very usual that many guitarists didn't know how to play in different keys, and everyone has like his own pattern. Indeed, different states have their own characteristics. For example, it was very often in the East Coast to hear the guitar blues players playing in the key of C. In Mississippi, it was very usual to hear the key of E. The Texas blues guitar play many times in the A chord. In Georgia, the guitarists play very often in the D, in the key of D. But if you want to play a shuffle which has open strings, many times if you want to play, for example, in F, it is not the same to play this way. It's not comfortable, and in the 30s and in the 40s, even in the 50s, it wasn't very usual to use your finger to make different positions. But remember, if you use the capo, you have the E string, F, so if you put it here, you just will keep playing the same pattern that we've been talking about in our earlier lessons, and you can play the same shuffle. For example, in F. If you want to play it, just for example, in G, so E, F, F sharp, G. So you will go on playing the same patterns, but now you're playing in the key of G. You see, many blues guitars used to play indeed higher. For example, Arthur Big Boy Crudup, which was the composer of such songs as That's Alright Mama, which was the first song Elvis Presley record in the 50s. He also composed the Rock Me Baby song, which was very famous for B.B. King. He used to play many times, for example, in the 5th fret. So, for example, if we go through electric blues guitars, we can hear Albert Collins many times playing, for example, in the key of C, up here. You also can hear J.B. Lenoir playing his acoustic recordings for L&R Company in the 60s, in 1965 and 66, which are played with the capo up here. It's very interesting. Just play, try, investigate what happens if you play the same pattern with playing in E, but play with the capo, using it in different frets. So you will get very different groups, fills, climax. You will find that the same things, of course, in theory sounds the same, but the feel is very, very different. It will help you to sing. If you want to change the key, it will be very comfortable to change the key where you want to sing.